News starts right now.
Explosive violence in Venezuela. Huge blast targeting National Guard officers. A witness saying at least one officer was badly injured.
The new violence erupted as Venezuelans went to the ballot box today, but protesters say the results of today's election could give President Nicolas Maduro unlimited powers.
And now President Trump could be making a move against Venezuela. His aides saying that he is considering new sanctions against the country. An announcement could come as early as tomorrow. The United States joining Argentina and Peru, saying they will not recognize the outcome of today's vote.
United Nations Ambassador Nikki Haley tweeted, "This is a sham election that takes Venezuela another step towards dictatorship." Local 10 News reporter Cody Weddle is live in Caracas with what happened today. Cody.
And guys, those governments reacting swiftly tonight, from Argentina to Mexico to Canada, saying they will not recognize this constitutional assembly. But despite that, government leaders remaining defiant, pushing forward in this effort to draft a new constitution. Tonight, government leaders taking to state TV, already calling today's constitutional assembly election a major success, reproaching the opposition for not participating. They should have put forward their candidates, but they didn't want to because they don't respect the people's will. Government officials and their supporters continuing to claim the process will bring peace after 4 months of protests.
We need that peace is established in Venezuela forever and after.
But today's election ending anything but peaceful. Opposition leaders now saying at least 13 people died across the country today. That would make this one of the bloodiest elections in recent history. Top opposition leader Leopoldo Lopez tweeting, "We are alerting the international community about the brutal repression and murder of Venezuelans."
En un día muy oscuro para la historia de nuestro país.
Governor Enrique Capriles live on Periscope.
El proceso de hoy fracasó.
All of the voting centers that have been open since this morning have been empty. We are talking about a failure, he says. Election officials deciding to extend voting center hours through 7 p.m., an effort to boost turnout in one of Venezuela's most controversial elections ever. And so now that this election has been completed, the big question here, will the Trump administration implement those oil sanctions against Venezuela? Given the current economic situation here, that is a scenario that could be absolutely catastrophic here on the ground. Also, by the way, we still haven't received numbers for this election. The Electoral Council here yet to issue an announcement. Reporting live from Caracas, I'm Cody Weddle, Local 10 News.
Cody, thanks. South Florida leaders speaking out against today's election. Representative Ileana Ros-Lehtinen saying in a statement, the United States will continue to stand in solidarity with the people of Venezuela and the rightful leaders of the National Assembly, not with the oppressors in Caracas who are denying human rights and undermining democratic principles at all costs. Senator Marco Rubio also chiming in, we stand in solidarity with the people of Venezuela and their struggle for freedom and democracy. It is critical now more than ever that we continue to move vocal and support the Venezuelan people and assist them as best as we can in reclaiming their representative democracy.